Hey guys, it's Pokey Dude. Welcome back to Kagetsu Tohya. Here's Misaki, and mentioned at the last after sorry, head's a little cloudy right now. After the last stream, I took another look at the flowchart, and I realized that there is actually a way to read it. So I think we're actually gonna end up doing a full clear of this game after all, and we'll unlock all the side routes before going to the end of the main story. All right, you want to start us off here, Misaki?
Alrighty, today's horoscope. Bleh.
Actually, you won't see this, Misaki, but I just want to show everyone. This is the flow charts that I've been struggling to read. Like, I did share this with you previously, Misaki, but yeah, like just look at how all these like different paths and like it's insane. Like you can't even separate the lines, but really, it's just a matter of working backwards. You have to figure out which flags you need to unlock stuff, and then figure out which steps you have to take to get there. All right, so wait, did we save last time? Like, I feel like we. Oh yeah, we went to CL's place, right? Or
Yeah.
okay, let me just get everything back in order here. Okay, it should be a crime to use such cutesy eyes to sway a man's mind. Darn it, can I be seduced just like this? Hmm. Right now, I just said I know how to read the flowchart, but I don't even remember where we were. Hmm. No, we'll just wing it here, and then on the next loop, we'll follow the flowchart. No, I want to be swayed. What am I stalling about? Senpai said that she'll make me breakfast. If I refuse, I'm not even a man. One thing that worries me is whether I'll be able to finish it after eating Kohaku-san's meal back home.
Tono-kun, what are you suddenly thinking about? Did I do something wrong?
No, not at all. I just decided. I'll gladly eat the food you make me.
I'm glad. It was good that I made two persons worth. Then I'll make my preparations. Please sit and rest.
Senpai heads into the kitchen with an apron in one hand. Then, what should I do? I could just sit and relax, but I really don't have anything to do right now. Although I'm not hungry, I'm fine without any more food. Having recently had breakfast, the stomach doesn't require more of the brain. If I eat Senpai's rough menu, then it'll be suicidal. Alright. I'll try to get my food down with push-ups. Anyway, I'll have to work off some energy so that I can take in the food later. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. It's simple.
Please come here for a moment.
Senpai calls me from the kitchen. Okay, I'm coming. Done with the push-ups. I wipe off my sweat and head over to the kitchen. What is it, Senpai?
I just didn't know how much you would eat for breakfast. You don't seem to not eat anything in particular. But you also don't eat too much, do you?
Not really. I don't really eat that little either. Her consideration is welcome right now. I don't want to waste food that Senpai's prepared, so I'll just get a small amount. I don't think I can eat too much for breakfast. Please give me half a person serving.
And then I'll do that.
She smiles while nodding and turns the food on the stove. I catch myself unconsciously going limp after seeing Senpai in an apron cooking breakfast. This is a great blessing and happiness. Person who prepares breakfast with a smiling face. A table that emanates a smell of breakfast. It's too bad that I'm not hungry right now, but the spicy aroma. Wait, spice? Hold on, wait a sec. I realize now that I was daydreaming a ridiculous dream. Hey, Senpai. I call Senpai, who happily tastes the soup from the bowl.
Something wrong, Tono-kun?
That's... forgot to say, but in the morning my body's not stable.
No. Today you look well.
She smiles widely. Ooh, if she smiles like that, it becomes difficult for me to tell her what I was going to. So I was just going to say, can I eat a normal breakfast, but anything that stimulates the taste buds is kind of bad. How do I say this? Can I only eat Japanese food? I can only eat Japanese food. She tilts her head questioningly. Well, I can eat non-Japanese food, but Japanese would probably be best. I definitely can't take anything spicy or greasy.
Wanna say, Tono-kun?
So, what I'm saying is that I don't like curry for breakfast. Whoosh. The air in the kitchen freezes solid.
Tono-kun, that means...
No. I didn't say I don't like your curry. And I'm definitely not looking down on curry. It's just that eating curry at a time like this would probably upset my stomach. Or something. She's definitely mad.
Kun?
Yes, I'll eat it. I like curry that I don't like. What do I have to hide? As you can see, I came to eat curry.
Say such strange things. To eat curry for breakfast? That sounds like an Indian. Did you see me that way, Tono-kun?
She seems a little upset. Eh?
Today's breakfast is bread, beanstalk soup, and salad. A normal breakfast, I would say.
Eh? That's strange. Because Senpai is... Senpai. CL Senpai equates to curry, and curry equates to CL Senpai. No curry means no Senpai. I can't think of Senpai wanting bread. I get it. You'll placate me like this, and later it turns out to be curry bread, right?
Fortunately, it's not curry bread either. It would be a great mistake to eat curry for breakfast.
She hands out the beanstalk soup.
Tono-kun, please get the marmalade and margarine from the refrigerator. And we'll have our breakfast.
Senpai prepares the table for two. She places the wares neatly and refreshingly. The food looks like something even I could eat. Wow, it really isn't curry.
Of course. It's usual to leave the best food for dinner, isn't it? It'd be profane to have curry rice for anything other than dinner. Really?
She really looks a bit offended. Is that the reason? For some reason I accept it as it is. Senpai, you can really restrain yourself from indulging yourself to enjoy things more. You get the margarine and marmalade from the refrigerator. I'm the opposite. Senpai puts an egg in the stew pot. Is that so? I didn't really think about it much either. Curry gets transported from the stew pot to the plate. Senpai, what did you just put on my plate? On the plate.
This isn't Tonoku. It's mine, so don't worry.
Eating a night-old bread. Oh, I don't.
Eating a night-old rural bread makes me feel like I can go the whole day without eating anything else.
Is that so? Is that why the kitchen smells of curry? Senpai, aren't you going to put off eating curry until dinner? I knew the answer, but I still asked.
It's bread with curry, not curry with bread.
I thought as much. I thought you were going to say that. I rest a bit after breakfast and then start on my way to school.
If we go now, then it'll be third period. We took a lot of time.
Yeah, yes, but isn't it okay to do this from time to time?
You're right. It felt like a family, so I just relaxed a bit.
I don't know whether she knows or not, but what she said had meaning.
Is that her saying
I
that?
think that's her.
Then shall we go? We'll split up at school, but on the way there, we should be able to be together.
Nope. God damn it, once again.
Okay, then let's head out, Shiki-kun.
Calling me Shiki-kun instead of Tono-kun, she starts heading out. Can't even answer coolly and just stand there dumbfounded. Is this the same lunch scene we had before? Lunchtime has come, the class immediately became more noisy, students had to cafeteria. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not... Let's do the tea room, see if we...
At this point, right?
Yeah. I don't remember if we did this one or not, though. I'll just go to steal some food from Hill Senpai in the tea ceremony club room. I half fill my stomach with 2 snack breads from the store. The rest will be up to Senpai, just like exploiting a loophole. I've decided I'll go to the tea room and drink some tea. Well, I guess I'll just eat some bread. Alone and low. Oh, wait, yeah, I do remember that line. Okay, so... We got... Wait.
When Neko Arc comes out and trolls.
Wait, hold on. That arc didn't come out there. Shoot, is this a new scene after all?
Wait, did it change?
Wait, Oh, no, I think this is a different scene. Okay, hold on, let's go back. Skip. Don't skip. Yeah, Neko Arc did not show up when I skipped through that just now, so I think it's different. Ah, Senpai, you're already here. The tea ceremony club room is open. It's the only tea ceremony club member. The only tea ceremony club member is Senpai. She has to be the one inside. Cha! I announce my presence as I go in.
Tono-kun, how very sudden of you to come.
Sudden? I just thought maybe we could eat lunch together.
I see. I was going to eat right now, actually.
Senpai stretches as if tired. Senpai, did something happen?
No, there is absolutely nothing wrong. Let's just eat lunch.
What's with this definite suspiciousness? If CL-senpai, who's usually calm, is disturbed like that, then it must mean something really big.
Sono-kun, if you don't eat, lunch will be over. I'll give you some of mine, so let's enjoy.
She speaks with a loud voice, and I instinctively react. Rattle, rattle. The noise comes from the closet. Wait, senpai.
Or maybe a big cat. Well, either way, it doesn't concern us. So let's keep the lock on the closet locked.
With that, she forcibly sits me down. Rattle, rattle. The noise from the cabinet gets louder. Now that I look closer, senpai has many scratches on her arm, and one is beautifully laid across the tatami mats. Senpai, did Arcoid perhaps cut? I get the feeling if I say any more, something unspeakable will be done to me. No, never mind. Let's just enjoy our meal.
Today, tempura came out well. And there's definitely nothing in the closet, so pay absolutely no attention. If you do, I'll put you in there or something.
With that, she opens the lunchbox in a friendly way and offers me some. If I do get in there, how long will it be before I'm let out?
Of course, until I feel like it.
She smiles. I don't know why Arcoid is locked up, and maybe she'll never let me out. Or be let out. I guess she remembers the previous loop or something. I think this is the same scene. Yeah. See it every night and then forget. It's a dream too brutal to forget. What trivial thing am I thinking about? I have to dream trivial enough for me to forget into some terrible nightmare. Today, just like yesterday, is a happy day. I don't have to try my best to make it into a sad day. Well, that is... I can't even remember yesterday. Yeah. It's the same stuff. Okay. Oh, stop skipping. What? Why does it keep skipping? Oh, wait. Okay. Room's over. It's longer now, but the sun doesn't seem like it's going to wane. Still feels like day. Makes me feel like I want to go back. I think these options are new. Let's drop by the tea room, I guess. Maybe I'll go to the ceremony club room. It's after school. Senpai must be leisurely enjoying her tea alone. Excuse me. I slide open the door to the tea room. Senpai's not in. Even though the door was unlocked, she isn't here. She's just absent for the moment? Maybe. Now that I think about it, she did say she'll be busy after school because of the upcoming cultural festival. Senpai definitely declared so a few days ago. I forgot even that. My forgetfulness really rears its ugly head. Surprised at my own self, I turned my back to the tea room. I think this... Oh, yeah. Uh,
Same stuff.
yeah. Have we done all of these?
I'm pretty sure, but then now I'm kind of wondering, are they gonna change? Like for
Uh,
that lunch one?
I'll see what I can find here. Hmm. Let's see, school. It doesn't look like any of these will change anything really. Let's visit Akia, I guess. Akia's might be different if there's a flag here, but I don't know if we, or a point, but I don't know if we triggered it. I remember that Akia should be back too. It's something to just sit in my room. I should go visit her. That's yeah, I remember this line. That's the same.
He
Wait.
has such a good student in this school. She goes to 2 different schools.
Yeah, he's confused about which school she's going to. Yeah, okay. Skip that. I think this is the same also. Yeah. Alright, that's the card game. Choices, yep, it's all the same here. Wait, were we on Killer 2? I think we were, yeah. Okay. Okay, so now we can start looking at the flowchart and unlocking routes.
Toya production notes. There are about 200 of these messages. There are also hidden characters. So try many times. And on certain days, there are special messages. Wait, really?
I guess so.
Even for this game?
Alright, so first let's confirm which one of these we need. Okay, we don't have the first one, which is one I was looking up how to do earlier. Let me just double check this. Actually, I can put this up on the screen so people know what I'm looking at. Give me a sec. I don't know how well that turns up on the capture because of how small the text is, but okay. So we need the first one, which is "Good luck, CL Sensei." So if I just Control F CL Sensei, or okay. So to get that one, we have to choose to choose. Wait, what are these choices? It's a choice between classroom, tea room, and home. Which was oh my goodness, I'm already lost. But okay, that's for after attending class. Okay, but this choice we have to trigger a flag first before that choice shows up. So flag N is triggered by okay, so we have to go to the street. Okay, so we have to leave the mansion. We have to stay in the mansion, then leave first thing. That should put us on track for that. Okay, let me get the screen back up. Okay. One second. Okay. Alright, wait, is this... That...
Is that
It's not new, is it? Quietly, eyes are slowly opened. Gold feels the vision. That was the world she first saw. I think this is new. The days are non-changing and repeating. There isn't a single thing that changes, and there isn't a single thing that happens. Oh, by the way, do you want to do this one because it's like third person?
she spent her time without any thought. Since she's not a human, since she doesn't need to put feeling into it like a human, her days at the place where even the meaning of life is lost weren't painful. No, since there is no meaning of happiness, there is also no meaning of pain. And the next thing that came into view was that the second of the 3 images she has in her memory. Of course, it's not like she doesn't remember anything else. It's just that she hasn't seen anything other than those 3. When she came to, she was there. Since she didn't know about the world, there's no way she could have known about herself. But when she looked at that back, she realized instinctively that this was the person who created her. And for the days after, she simply stared at the Magus's back. The vision is always golden. On the high, high hill, the Magus lived alone. One village under the hill. For a long time enough to have one's mind go crazy, the Magus had been living alone. From the time the old man was a child, from the time his parents were children, all alone. On the hill, a Magus lives. The people of the village don't know much more. No one checked, and no one felt the need to. The villagers didn't need the Magus, and the Magus didn't need the villagers. The Magus just kept on researching. In the deserted mansion, there is no one. Besides researching, all he did was staring at the faraway field during sunset. The Magus created her. She felt she definitely was needed, and she was definitely made to satisfy a need. But the Magus didn't take care of her. And she didn't take care of the Magus. Most likely, both of them didn't have a need for the other. The two spent a long time together, but they didn't speak at all. The Magus was perfectly silent, and the number of times he spoke could be counted on one's fingers. If she had a definite thought, then it could have been that the Magus was like a corpse. She doesn't know the voice of the Magus. Just once he spoke. To her, when he told her what her purpose should be. so she doesn't know anything. Speech, feelings, not even the purpose she was told. Not knowing, she just kept on looking at the back. This story is just that. A windmill. The old man who always rested for a while during sunset. He spoke to her only once, and he touched her only once. It's a story of her who liked it no matter what the circumstances were. This story is just that. Only that. The story of when she was happy.
I think we're back on track now, but... yeah, I think this is all the same now. Okay, so I'm going to stay at the mansion. Skip. 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 Okay. Let's go out. I think we did go out once before, right?
We might have, but
was not skip.
who knows?
It's going out for a bit. Okay, yeah, I remember these choices. Okay, so if I remember correctly, we want to go to Ciel's. Yeah. Alright, let's visit Ciel Senpai's place. It's a holiday. It'd be fun to go over to Ciel Senpai's apartment. The day's just begun, and if it goes well, I could spend the whole day with her. And Ciel Senpai's room it is. The day is refreshing and clear, so if I coax her enough, I think I can get a date out of her.
Good. Did you have a good dream after you went home?
She asks that as soon as she sees me. Huh? I slept just as usual. Why'd you ask that? I tilt my head left and right.
No particular reason. You just looked tired, so I was wondering if you got home alright.
Is she aware of the time loop?
She might be.
She looks embarrassed for a moment, and then she starts cleaning up the room and brings out a table. Did something happen yesterday? I could ask, but I think that will put an end to her enthusiasm. I don't know why she feels so happy, but I'll just keep quiet about those unnecessary things.
But Tono-kun, you're early today.
You see, I came to request a date, I wanted to say, but something in my heart pulls me back. On top of the table, Senpai brought our notes and textbooks. Okay, this choice was important. Let me double check this. Alright, we want to study. Right, I must study for the tests. Right. If I don't get 70 average or above on the finals, I was told that I would have to have supplemental classes all throughout the winter break. Senpai, honestly.
You came to study like yesterday, correct?
Yeah, something like that. You're the only one I can rely on for these matters. Please, take care of a poor Kohai and sacrifice your holiday. I bow my head.
Really? Don't worry about it. It's good practice for me. I really should sit down at least once a week to study too.
She makes me feel more comfortable. Really, she's better than some impulsive vampire princess or a lady attending some prestigious academy that teaches God knows what to their students.
Then, shall we start? It's just past 10 o'clock. We'll put in a round before lunchtime.
Ah, that sounds good. I think I can concentrate more if I think of this as a fight.
I prepared in advance by bringing last year's second semester finals. Let's try a round against the textbook.
And she brings out test papers from a bag. Really, this shadow student government principal has tons of mysterious things. Then the total is 10 subjects. It's a fight to the finish as much as can in 2 hours. Oh, wait, I don't know who's saying this actually, but of course the one with lower grade at the end will be buying lunch. Senpai starts. It's turning out a little weird, but if I can study with Senpai, then I'll have no problems.
To speak in boxing terms, it's a KO in the third round.
It's not a total KO. At least call it 3 down, please. Or a TKO.
Ah, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't change the fact that you're buying lunch.
That's foul. Now that I think about it, I think I was tremendously disadvantaged in this fight. It's okay. Now since I lost, I'll make something so grand that you'll wish you lost.
Is that so? I regret it a little. With this much difference in the score, it should have been dinner as well as lunch. Toto-kun can only make noodles, and eating noodles for 2 meals just won't give me energy.
That's cruel, Senpai.
Not at all. This is the result of a fight. Since I can eat your home-cooked meal, I suppose I can skip the curry for one day.
Ooh, I've been had. She really set out expecting me to cook dinner. Okay, dinner and a snack. I'll do something about those. Please help me study for the whole day.
Ooh, you're enthusiastic, Tono-kun. With that, winter break will be yours. Let's go on a trip one day.
Senpai is strangely full of energy. Coldly thinking about it, I'm not really looking forward to study for one whole day, but since Senpai is here, I can't back out. Okay then, if I don't have to go to supplemental classes, please convince Akiha. I'll be taking refuge in Orihiko's house that day.
Is that so? There was something even more annoying than the test.
I head towards the kitchen, leaving a sighing Senpai. The holiday's turning out weird, but this is fun in its own way. I think I'll be back in the morning, but Akiya will understand if it's for the sake of studying. But ramen can be lunch, pasta for dinner, udon for a snack. But as I think that, something passes through my head. I'm getting dense. Yeah, really dense. I should at least make curry udon to show my appreciation. Repeat again. Didn't even make it to nighttime this time.
Or Shiki, I hope that the studying in his dream at least helps. How to view a rare event. Go straight to school without meeting anyone, and go to the tea room.
I believe that's the Neko arc scene we saw. Okay, so now that we've triggered flag N, let's double check this again. Okay. So we want to... Oh. It seems like... Okay. Let's skip that. Skip. I want to go to school. I'm just seeing if any of these choices trigger something new. It doesn't look like it. Straight to school. I guess alone. All right, that I remember that. Skip. Okay. Go straight to class. Oh. Okay, this is new. Hello, with or without energy, I don't know, but I go into the classroom. None of the girls are present. A few of the boys are in the middle of working on something. Ooh, reinforcements. One of the boys who is scrunched over gets up. He's the ace of the judo club, Kitsuyoshi Yoshinobu-kun. Ah, who is it? Members of the mysterious gathering look up, following the example of Kitsuyoshi. Wait, it's Tono. You seem to have a lot of free time. Hey, you came early, Tono. What? Then you're saying I have a lot of free time too? No, we can't leave this up to a non-artistic farce. No, what am I hiding? I even wore a bronze medal in elementary school. I have no idea how many students are here or who's talking. It's not that we have free time, it's just we're weird. And the girls are so cold. Hey, I thought I told one of you to keep Inui quiet. No, because only a sports club member can hold him down. He gets to do the dirty work. If that's your logic, then Tono can go either way, since he's neither athletic nor artistic. No, I don't remember being that lucky. Answer the last question and sigh. His kids are fantastically out of control. Including Kitsuyoshi, there were 6 rowdy guys armed with paint and markers. Yeah, there's no hope of getting any of these voices consistent. What? I was wondering what 6 grown men were doing, and all you guys are doing is making a weird sign. I told you to leave the coloring to me. I'll show you the talent of the disregarded Inui Arihiko. It'll be as if you were dreaming. So says the class delinquent, tied up and with a pink paint bucket in one of his hands. Ah, then you'll have to die, no? Geniuses only get recognized after they die. a munching sound. In one corner of the classroom is the silhouette of a figure resembling a rice cake. Takata-kun looks like he has nothing to do but eat his bread and watch the raggedy group of males. Alright, my beautiful calligraphy. Next famous line of the century. Let's see. Panda eats a bamboo and drinks a ball. Alright, here you go. What? Wow, Arihiko's writing nonsense again. Stop him! Stoppy Dewey! Definitely feels like a dream. Alright, it's perfect. It's on par with Hokusai. No one will think it's a mere cultural festival sign. Very early reference to Hokusai, but she's also a historical figure, so it makes sense.
I think Hokusai's gonna spit ink at him.
Yeah. No, it's not even a sign. Ah, that's enough. Snap out of your dream. With a crash, Arihiko goes airborne. Watch him fall over in slow motion and to know that it was a critical hit. Erase it with white paint. Hey Tono, if you're free, help. We have to finish this by homeroom. The loud voice of Kitsuyoshi really suits his big body. Wow, I got that completely wrong. They probably reached the next classroom, and maybe even even the one next to that one. Alright, I roll up my sleeves and join the group. I was going to bother you even if you hadn't asked, but weren't we doing something else yesterday? Yeah, they got scrapped pretty quickly. Oh, but we made it pretty well. Even the student council thought it was good. Well, the thing is, there was this idiot who wanted to brighten it up with some red paint. Kitsuyoshi Yoshinobu was complaining. Really, I realize why Arihiko's here so early in the morning. He's here to get punished. Kitsuyoshi, what are you going to do with this? If we're to attract customers, then we'll have to use one style. Tsunewa-kun, who seems to have the most artistic talent of the group, speaks. To think that he's in the same judo club as Kitsuyoshi. I wouldn't know much about it. Oh, that's nice. Tono, what do you think? If it's Shiki-kun, then I'll trust him. So, how do you want us to end this? Maids? Or aprons? Why are you asking such a pointed question? Tsunewa-kun just has an expression that seems to say, I wonder why that is. Well, it doesn't matter much, but if you ask, I think the apron's better. It has a more settled feeling. Huh, that's so true when you like the Japanese style. Kitsunewa-kun happily moves his brush up and down. The drawings are left up to him, and we decide to do the letters. Well, I like maid uniforms too. Homeroom starts. Class is live. Oh, that's the same as last time. Just another day. I believe the sports festival is just a dead end, if I'm looking at the flowchart correctly. I mean, there are a couple different ways it can end, but nothing substantial happens by going that route. Okay, I believe this is where we unlock the scene. Let me... Wait, is that wrong? Oh yeah, that's further down. Try to see if any flags get triggered over here. I think we'll just go to the cafeteria. I believe we did this one already, the news. Free moment 2, yep. Skip that. Okay. Wait. Attend class. Alright, skip that. Skip that. And now stay in the classroom. Class is still rowdy. Even though it's after school, a few classmates are still here, working on something. It's a female group that needs to take care of the props.
Tono-kun, if you're free, help us.
The sound comes from the group working on the backdrop for the photo booth. Even though it's supposed to be white, they're doing some Amazon or Africa-themed backdrop. But what are we doing with all these props? Okay, I'm coming. Unenthusiastically, I join the group with a paint bucket. I ended up helping them until curfew. I walk out of the main gate with a sore shoulder. During the festival, we're going to be doing... What are we doing? I don't know. Okay, it's the same. Wait, hold on. So I believe that? Oh. Shoot, I think I triggered a flag that I wasn't supposed to, so we ended up missing the scene. We didn't want to do that thing with the guys in the classroom. Shoot. Have to do that again now. Alright, while we're here, let's see if I can trigger anything else. Nothing I can easily see anyway. Same room. That doesn't... Wait, is this new? Pop in my bed, relax more than now in my own room. Strange, I'm feeling unusually well, but every joint aches. I feel like my reaction speed has gone down. Well, I guess it's okay since it's not anemia or anything. But I'm still tired. It's still a few hours before dinner, so I'll just relax in my room. Knock, knock. Wait, yeah, I think we saw this already. Oh yeah, the nurse. Yeah. Yeah, yep. Okay, read again. Alright, let's do that again and not trigger that classroom scene.
Today's lucky item, curry udon.
Yeah. Okay. Skip. Go to school. Skip. Wait. What choice did I make that triggered that earlier? Let me just double check that.
Heading to school.
Okay. Looks like the choice that triggered that was choosing to stay in class instead of going to the tea room or the courtyard. As everything else can be left the same. All right, let's go to the courtyard. Yeah. Skip. Just another day. Skip. I don't think this choice mattered. Cafeteria. Skip. 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 Attend class. Skip. Skip. Now we stay in the classroom, and the classroom is still rowdy. Even though it's after school, a few classmates are still here working on something. Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait.
That one?
Huh? Did I do something wrong here? Let me... Sorry, I had to carefully analyze the flowchart again. I don't know what we did wrong there. Oh wait, oh, this is new. Okay.
Done. We've met our requirements.
Round of applause.
Thank you, everyone. This is it for Class B's costume shop. Let's hope we don't lose to Class A or C.
The group replies in a friendly way. One male among all the females. Of course, it's none other than Tonoshiki.
Boom, we're going now. How about you? You wanna go karaoke with us?
I'll do the cleanup. I didn't help much either. I can at least do the cleaning myself, by myself. Or refuse the whole group's plea and send them on their way. Shiki's harem is big enough as it is.
Sorry, ladies, he only likes people with sprites.
And I returned all the materials to the art club. It suddenly came to me. What am I doing? I have to get 80 or above on all the subjects, or I have to take supplementary courses during the winter break. Arg, I can't concentrate on the festival. It's dangerous. I didn't study at all. It's way beyond dangerous. I was out due to sickness for a long time, so I haven't even caught up from summer. I can only dream of getting an average score of 80. Ooh, if someone could tutor me. It's impossible. Among all the people I know, there's no one who can even pretend to be a tutor. No, there is one. Oh wait, okay, I'm gonna assume that's Ciel saying that.
No, but there is one.
Really? But I really can't think of anyone.
There is one, though. There is a senpai who is free after school all the time.
Eh? Is there such a person? Sorry, but I don't know. And who are you, anyway? I spin around to look. Oh, it's Ciel Sensei.
Tono-kun?
Eh? Am I dreaming a weird dream? Are you a teacher here?
Yes, I just transferred.
The mysterious teacher bows politely.
Then it's goodbye for now. I'm available for private tutoring if you're up to it.
The spirit leaves. I just blankly stare and then pinch my own cheek. The pinched cheek doesn't feel that painful. Okay, that's the same. Oh, oops, I meant to skip it. Alright, stay in the room. Okay.
27 Dead Apostle Ancestor Series. 15. Rita Rosa Yen. Typical high-class vampire. Inherited her master's property. Does whatever she pleases, but never satisfied. Perhaps a fault of crooked personality. Has a good relationship with Sumire. Thinks that when one dies, the other will probably be the killer. Are they really friends?
I wonder if these characters are like detailed in another work somewhere, because like they put a lot of information on them.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did unlock the scene, right? Yep. Good luck, Ciel Sensei. All right, an hour in, and we have unlocked one story. Okay, so we got 3 more to go, though. So, or wait, are these also? Why are they white? All right, so next up would be, let's take a look at the list here. Oh, I'll pull up the screen for the viewers. Okay. Okay, next we have a story for the, oh, wait, no, oh, we did that one already. Crimson Moon. Okay, let's see where that is on the list. Okay, so for that one, I think we might meet the requirements to do that one already. Just... uh-oh. What is this? Oh, okay. Alright, so to do this, we have to... go see Arcwade after leaving the house from the mansion. Okay, simple enough, I think. Oops. Alright, switch back. Actually, for that, I wanted to see if there was like a new help scene since we've made some progress. Oh, well. Oh, that's the same as last time.
Something.
Teach me, Seal Sensei. I know, it's the same, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything new from Arc Sensei? Nope. Alright. Okay, skip. Skip. Stay at the mansion. Skip. 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 Let's go out. Skip. Let's go see Arcwade. I wonder what Arcwade's doing. It's a little funny that I'm going to meet her on such a fine day. Unless there's the prospect of something really fun, she won't come out on such a day. As opposed to Arcwade, good weather is a night with the moon, and a day like today is like heavy rain. Let's see. Don't skip. But I'm here. No matter if it rains heavily or hails, I've decided to meet Arcwade in the morning, and I'm going to do just that. Ding dong. The bell sounds. It's normal that she doesn't come out in such an hour, so I just let myself in with my key. Hey, you alive? I close the door and head inside. voice definitely sounds like she's asleep until now. She's been asleep until now. Ah, then excuse me. Step in as if it were my second home.
Hey.
Flinch. My body stiffens without my consent. Ooh.
It's unusual of you to drop by so early. You usually come during the night.
She stretches herself to get rid of her sleepiness. It's a little weird I'm saying this now, but my heart beats a little faster.
Alright, I think I'm fully awake now.
After a deep breath, she blinks.
Hey Shiki, your face is red. Did you run all the way here?
I don't know how she got the idea, but she looks happy. Well, I did run so I could see her. I did run so I could see her faster. Unlike Arcwade, I can't immediately turn my train of thought around.
Did you overwork yourself? You don't have stamina, so don't do long distance.
Bah, I know that. I wanted to reply, but something else almost popped into my mouth.
Shiki, you look a little weird.
That's your fault. I don't know why the quotes are so sloppy in this game. Tsukihime's had it pretty good. Bare legs.
Bare legs? What's... It's the first time I've heard of it.
Bare legs, you dolt. Bare legs. Bare legs. Bare legs, bare legs, bare legs, bare legs, bare legs.
Shiki?
Hold on. Time out. Don't talk to me for a minute, please. I close my eyes in hopes of getting rid of the seduction. Damn it. I've seen her many times, but now that I look at her in a weird light, it's only one word that comes into my mind. One shirt disheveled in sleep. That's a foul. Is it that hidden thing spark... What? Is it that hidden thing spark the imagination? Or is her curve more beautiful than usual today? I'm clashing with my desire to just tip her over and assault her. Okay. The see-through shirt and the morning sunlight that reflect off her skin. As far as I know, none of the characters from the main game have H scenes in this game, so we should be safe.
Shiki, the minute's over.
1 minute extension. Ha, I bring my hands together to focus. Bare legs prohibited. Bare legs prohibited. Yeah, even so, doing that so early in the morning's a little... I'm a studious student. If I get swept away by this just because I'm young, then I'll probably fall to bodily corruption. Because I'm young. This is dangerous. I mustn't lose my reasoning. But my will is strangely dissipating. Rethinking the situation, I take a deep breath. At that moment, a soft, plushy sound. Arcade? When I carefully open my eyes, the worst possible scenario comes into view as expected. Arcade is lying down on her bed.
It's really too much. Since I'm so tired, I'm just going to sleep today.
Murmuring, Arcade lets out a noise as if she's going to fall asleep that instant. Sleep? You...
Hey, won't you sleep with me?
I think... No.
I think I'll have a nightmare again, so let's sleep together.
Together? Well, it's okay, but... No, is it really okay? If I haphazardly crawl into bed, then... Hold on, a nightmare? What nightmare?
murdered by me.
She says it coolly. You know dreams are a subconscious manifestation of desire, right?
That's your logic. When I dream, it's not like that.
If it's not, then what is it?
I don't know. Really, I'm sleepy. Decide quickly. Are you going to sleep with me or not?
Arkway lets out a furious roar like a beast. Well, I personally want us to sleep together, but in this condition... really, what am I going to do? We check the flowchart because I want to make sure we get the scene. Okay. The choices on the flowchart don't exactly match up with the words here, but I believe believe about the first option. Come what may. All right, let's do it. We'll sleep together. I shout as if justifying something to myself. Well, it's not like sleeping together should be strange now that we've been through what we've been through. And plus, it's very much welcome. Then scoot over that way a little more. If you sleep in the middle, then I push Arkawade's body as I lie down on the bed. But it's cute. Again, like a lot of work right into the shading, like compared to Tsukihime. Wow, you're already asleep. She's already letting out a cute snore. Hey, Arkawade, are you asleep? Whisper into her ear, but there's no response. What? She really wanted to just sleep with me. I find myself getting embarrassed that when looking back at the things I was imagining just now. Well, she was having nightmares and wanted to be near her. It's not like Arkawade, but it's cute. If that's so, then even though it's not in my plan, this will be okay. I can't sing her a lullaby, but I can comfort her by just being there. Then that's enough. Looking at the sleeping Arkawade, I let my body sink into the bed. The sunlight that shines through the curtains feels so good. After closing my eyes with Arkawade beside me, I, who has already slept so much, fall into a dream again. Ooh, what do we have here? I was running. I don't know why I was running, but I'm running with all my might. I have a knife in one of my hands as I run through a maze-like castle of magnanimity. Ha, 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 ha. My breathing is troubled. The heart tells the body that more running would be impossible, but I still run. If I don't run, then I'll be caught by whatever's been following me for a while. Ha, ha, ha. Caught. That means I'm getting chased by something. But I don't know why I'm getting chased. I don't remember doing anything horrendously bad. But my knife is in my hand, and I'm running without a particular reason. Knife. Ah, it's in my hand. Did I do anything horrendously bad with that? For example, follow a strange woman and then cruelly murder her. Ha. 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 My breath is about to give out. Now the heart shouts that it cannot do more. Right, this is in my memory too. I don't have my knife. I didn't have my knife then, and it wasn't in this particular castle, but it was definitely running. This time, why was I running? I thought that if I didn't, I would be killed. I was certain that I needed to repay for my killing with my own death. But who it was. I don't think I can remember. Ha. Ha. An open space comes into view. I must have run deeper into the castle. I must have run deeper into the castle. The air here is even more dingy. This castle is strange. Although a mere building, it seems to be emanating feelings as if it were a living thing. Great buildings are said to hold our architect's philosophy. Could that be the case with this castle? When I first stepped in, I thought it was a normal, quiet castle. But the deeper I go in, the darker the color of feelings get. A deep despair. The deeper I go in, there's a feeling of antagonism against visitors that intensifies. And this cathedral, even the footsteps that echo sharply around like screams, making the castle look abandoned. Ha. Ha. Eh? When I stop to catch my breath, I find a window. The cathedral seems to be high above, as one needs to look far down to see the ground. But if my memory is right, this window points to the deepest part of the castle. In other words, this window is to watch over the ivory chair. Curiosity overwhelms me. The chase is now out of my mind. This ivory chair belongs to the owner of the castle. The window to look over the seat. What could it be? I ascertain that all the mysteries of this castle are concentrated around that window. Echoing footsteps behind, I move over to the window. Leaning over the guard, I look down for her to spot the ivory seat. Ooh, what do we have here? That's... Do not look human. Oh no, it's her, okay. Fixing the voice coming from my back, I turn with a knife in my... Arcoade? I hurriedly put down my knife. Strange long hair and even stranger dress. As if impressed, she moves her lips.
That is correct. I am Brunstead. I thought you were worthless, but it seems like we have something in common.
With placid eyes, she looks at me. You... With that, even I, who's dense, can understand. The Arcoade before my eyes is not the Arcoade I know. The Arcoade I know is right over... You... Who are you?
Told you. I am Brunstead. I suppose in your eyes, I can only be that one's nightmare. Although that exists in two, since it fears neither the future nor the past.
Arcoade is not her. But this woman who feels strangely like Arcoade says something incomprehensible. Nightmare. This?
To explain it simply, but this body cannot realize itself. The ones enveloped by nightmare are whole for you only. Even without the help of a familiar, I exist like that. Indeed, you are not looking at that one's nightmare, but you're just among us.
Her voice lacks feeling, but her movements betray her uneasiness. I don't really understand, but you're not the Arcoade I know, right?
That's correct. If I were to give me a name, it would be Crimson Moon. That hasn't freed itself, so that's why it's still here.
Her dress floating behind her, Arcoade goes away. Tap, tap. Footsteps echo throughout the cathedral. Wait. What do I do now? Arcade stops suddenly.
The obvious thing. This is that thing's world. So your nightmare doesn't exist. Since this is not your nightmare, the only way to wake up would be to do one thing.
No, I still don't understand how. Arcade, with her back turned towards me, raises her shoulders. And then with a sigh,
Die.
looks at me with golden eyes. Light that comes out like a net. Tonoshiki's body disintegrates like a shredded egg into exactly 18 pieces. It seems like she's trying to one-up me. Wah! Unable to stand it, I rise out of the bed. Ha! 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 Check that my hands and feet are attached, and only then does my reason return. Wah! That's way beyond everything. I guess I still haven't calmed down fully yet. Wiping the sweat off my forehead, I look at Arcade. You have a knack for sleeping through other people's troubles. Her calm smile makes my dream feel stupid. In that dream, there are a few serious things I need to ask, but Arcade looks happy right now. I can't wake her up to ask. She's sleeping. Furthermore, she's sleeping happily beside me. What else can I want? Right, I'll ask such serious things later. Plop. I let my body be overwhelmed by the bed again. If I close my eyes again, I can maybe meet with that Can I maybe meet that Arcade once more? If I do get that lucky, I want to, even though my neck might be on the line for doing it. Try to make that strong princess smile. And so I fall asleep. If I wake up, it'll be a normal morning again. But before that, I dream once again with her. Repeat again. It's cool that we finally got to meet that version of Arcade.
Today's lucky item. Deer.
Alright, okay, so next, Okay, the next one we have to get is, Red Demon God.
Sounds fun.
Okay, give me a second here. No. Here we go. Did we have an option to go to the hospital?
That was visiting that one person's name. But we didn't check that one?
Well, when we left the mansion to go out, there was the options for Arcade, Tea House, the park, Arihiko, CL, but was there also a sixth option for the hospital?
For one, not the first time I think, but like for one of them, there was visiting that one other person's name, which was probably the hospital's name.
Yeah, alright. Well, we'll go back and do that now, because that's where we have to go for this one. And if not, we'll figure out what triggers that flag. Skip. Stay at the mansion. Skip. Go out. Skip.
Yeah, the hospital
Yep,
right
okay,
there.
there we
The
go.
Genon Hospital. Fancy name.
Dr. Genon? Meeting at the Sogen Hospital? I'm not feeling that bad, so I don't really have to force myself, though. I was told to visit it in the near future. Tokie-san probably said that to me. Alright, since I have nothing else to do, I guess I'll go visit. "30 minutes of swaying in the bus. Arrive at the building that looks nothing like a hospital. Well, this is a private home converted to the needs of a small clinic designed to serve only a select few. It has a pharmacy-like sign, but not many people come looking for that kind of service. I suppose it really can't be called a hospital. The Genons have been serving the Tono family exclusively, so I guess there aren't any other patients. It's Tono. Is Mr. Sogen doing okay? I speak through the intercom. An unfamiliar housemaid lets me in. Oh, you came, kid. Waited a few minutes in the examination room. Sogen appears in apparel that cannot be a doctor's. Yes, Tokie-san asked me to come, so I can't refuse. I was hoping last month's meeting would be the last. Humph. That's what I want to say. I don't want to see such an annoying and stubborn patient as you. But since I know your parents, I can't abandon you so easily. With that, Genon Sogen sits in front of me. Isn't he like the second male? No, never mind. I was gonna say he was the second male character to get art, but there was Roa and Shiki, so I was just thinking of Arihiko. It's been many years since I've started going through this, so I know what to do even without further instructions. I take off my shirt. Your body's pretty good nowadays. Yes, thanks to you, I'm very healthy. Don't be ridiculous. If you're healthy, then this hospital would be full of dead people. Don't boast with such a flimsy body. With that, he examines my armpits and back. Qua, that hurt really badly just now, you charlatan. Of course, I'm fixing your badly taken care of body in one hit. There won't be any gratitude if there's no pain. Ooh, why do I have to come to a doctor to get molested? Idiot, I'm the one going through hell. It doesn't make me any happy to be touching a boy's body. Crunch, crunch, my bones continue the symphony. What is he doing?
He's giving him a nice massage like Li Shuen.
What do you know? What did you do now? He takes longer than usual to examine my body and says that with a complicated face. What do you mean by what? Nothing in particular. Your body screams otherwise. Your body can take lots of idiotic stuff, but it can't recover. If you stress it too much, then the dam will blow and the water will drown you in a torrent. Are you saying I shouldn't exercise? Normal exercise is different. What I'm talking about is more extreme stuff. But I guess you can't really avoid it if you're trying to avoid something else. Slam. He hits my back once more to signal the end. This is it? Don't you do x-rays and blood tests usually? Inside your body's pretty normal. Be thankful to the lady. She understands your body well. Maybe it's because of your new surroundings, but your body's better than it was at Arima's. I'd be thankful to Kohaku-san even if you didn't say that. He's more reliable than a certain charlatan. I actually hope that Kohaku-san becomes my personal doctor. You rebel. A little kid like you can't take a lady like her. You'd be raised an idiot and will actually become an idiot. He puts on a mean face. Maybe he and my father didn't get along too well. Your body's fine. If you have the time, get and acupuncture by Tokie. The charlatan gets up after ending the examination. Wait, Dr. Jinan. There's something I wanted to ask you. What is it? It's really an idiotic story, but... And I explained the happenings of the last few days. How I can't remember yesterday. How I feel like I've done the same thing yesterday. A sense of danger that I'm repeating the same day over and over. After listening to the end, Jinan Sogen falls pensive. I understand. I thought it was getting worse every year, but now you even have Alzheimer's, kid? He's a little young for that, I think. Cancel what I just said. It was idiotic of me to consult a charlatan. I get up to leave. Wait, the brain's not my specialty, so I can't give you a definite answer, but there is something about your story. I stop my footsteps. Something? Yes. Let's talk about the sense of danger first. Well, like I said, I'm not a brain specialist, so I can't see what's protected by bones. Is that so? I think you can't even see below the skin. Don't kid around. Anyway, my idea is that... Isn't it wrong to think yesterday is the same as today? Wrong? Because you can't remember yesterday. And how can you realize today is the same as yesterday? It doesn't make sense. Follow your logic. Tomorrow will be the same as today. Do you understand? You messed up from the beginning. After opening your eyes, you forgot everything and mistakenly think that yesterday is the same as today. No, but it's not something that can be concluded so simply. Because I think I did something like this before. Well, if your mistake isn't a mistake, then there's only one answer. In your brain. Today, tomorrow, yesterday are all the same. What does that mean? You're slow, kid. I mean that today is your everything. You are born as you open your eyes and die as you close them. Well, you could say you're reviving infinitely. Then past, present, future would be no more. Because everything will be your today. Then what about people related to me? Do you also die when night comes? Idiot, I told you it's all in your head. Everyone else has it tomorrow. The only person repeating is you. Tokie, little lady, and I are already gone to tomorrow. The only one left is you. People you meet are people who real people who are just playing a role in a skit. The story isn't convincing, but there's so many things that seem relevant that it might just be true. It's a lie. Did you believe it, you dolt? That can't be it. As evidence, Tokie and I are just like you too. What do I have to hide? Honestly, I don't really remember yesterday either. He guffaws. Perverted monster grandpa. Let's just say, I think you came here yesterday too, but Tokie insists you didn't. We argued about that yesterday. So it's not only you who's abnormal. Hey, charlatan. I really feel the urge to kill. Humph. Now your eyes are worth something. But anyway, what I just said might not be all incorrect. After hearing you bring it up, I remember as well. If you think about it that way, then you may be special. What's that? You never even thought of it? Really? You didn't consider it a big problem as you did. You really resemble your father a lot. Maybe we just can't see it. Something that should not be visible to humans is visible. That phrase. I'm sure I've heard it somewhere. Dr. Jinan, does that mean that Akia is the same as me? Like Tono's... Hmm? No, the one I'm talking about isn't Makihisa. I'm talking about that idiot, Danaya Kiri. Kiri? What's with that name? I feel as if it's been engraved in me, even though I've never heard it while growing up. I guess that's Shiki's father? Like, his biological father? He could also see things that should not have been seen. His eyes were special, too. He could vaguely see other people's feelings and thoughts, but I don't think it helped him much. Well, still, he was the head of the Nanaya family, and thus a great user of... Is he dead? He was hated like a poisonous snake by those who inverted, but Kiri was a human specialist. He was invincible against those who mixed blood. He didn't get along well with those who aren't fundamentally human. But hating monsters isn't an exorcist's job. In other words, Anaya was only caught when there was something awfully off. Well, he probably brought hatred of others upon himself. Nowadays, it's worse to be hated by others than it is to be cursed by a monster. Nara willfully died to avoid the meteor, but by that time he was covered in blood. In essence, he got blood on himself from other people's hands. Strange. Why do I feel nauseous hearing about a person who's a complete stranger to me? Is that it? Then I bid you farewell. Okay, but why did I bring up Kiri? I was going to take it to the grave with me. He frowns. What, do you have Alzheimer's? You're quite old. Shut up. I'll live longer than you. I can't refute that. No, I think this grandpa can outlive his own grandson. I think I'm glad we went it back and actually went to complete these instead of going straight to the end, because there's some interesting lore here.
Grandson.
Yeah. Well then, I'll come back later. When you do, bring a more plausible story. It has already become noon, then... let's see if these choices unlock anything. Give me a second. Wait, what? These aren't the choices I have. Oh, here we go. I see. Let's see, we've got flags here. Yeah, let's linger on the streets a bit. I ate simply, sitting on a bench. A holiday morning and the park is teeming with people. A couple happily going out with their child. Middle school girls who exchange smiles as they pass each other. Boys who seem to be running toward the fountain as a race. A peaceful moment that leaves nothing to be desired. Maybe I appear to others as another student leisurely enjoying the sun. Indeed, I am enjoying the sun. I dissolve into the surroundings. But then, it suddenly becomes so lonely. For example, a hospital room. The loneliness would be understandable if, looking at the scene from a hospital room with an incurable disease. But I'm not an observer, but the one actually experiencing it. Oops. Sorry. I don't even know why I'm feeling this loneliness that could bring tears I can't even shed. I I shouldn't be sucked into this unreasonable pain like that. Why am I so depressed without a reason nowadays? I tilt my head left and right as I stand up from the bench. But even if I do move, what should I do? Where should I go, rather? Oh. That's weird. There's like 3 different scenes here depending on what flags have been triggered, but they all have the same choices. Not sure which one we're on, but... let's see, let's go to the intersection. I don't even know what these flags do, but I just want to trigger as many as possible to have our options available. Yeah? When I came to, I find myself heading towards the main road. I was going to go to the intersection, but why? I tilt my head left and right. I don't really know myself. I feel like resisting the movement of my body that brought me here without thinking. There isn't much at the intersection either, but... Wait a minute. Just now that crowd was something that should not have been there. That person. The feeling of my heart being put into a blender. My rhythmically beating heart pants and feels claustrophobic inside the plastic casing. This is impossible. But it wasn't my eyes hallucinating. There's no way that I can mistake his form. Wait. My legs start moving. He looks and recognizes me. After recognizing me, he leads me on. Huh. My mouth turns into a twisted shape. Alright, if he leads me on, then I'll accept without refusing. He laughs disturbingly and slides into the alleyway. It's indeed like that. There's only one reason he would appear, and since it's like that, there's only one place that would be suitable. Well, then... Let's continue what we couldn't finish, killer. Aha. He stares this way. The extremely chilling shape thirsting for blood. I definitely won't become like him. Humph. I wonder how that'll work out. He laughs. He's reading my thoughts. Your fear is always looking forward to reviving itself. As long as I live. You... Knife. It's in my pocket. I grab it. He also grabs his knife in reverse. Then what afterwards, Tonoshiki? Afterwards? Afterwards? What is he talking about? As long as he wields the knife, the only thing to do is bring down the enemy. There's nothing more to prepare. Nothing more to prepare. Nothing more to prepare. Nothing more to prepare. Okay. Nothing more to... Wait. Just now. Was that a natural line? What am I forgetting? Really, if you're not in your world, you can't exert your presence. What is he talking about? I feel nauseous. A headache follows. Anemia again. How did I forget? His body so close to death, and the form of death so repugnant. Is time up in this place too? I must defeat you before the world collapses totally. If you consider me a killer as much as well, then call me out in a suitable place. I'll wait for you in the world of shadows. He suddenly disappears. And with that, I'll take off my glasses. Like watercolor paint melting, the alley melts. Ugh. Ah, this is a dead end too. There's nothing in front. Ah, it's a dead end physically, but it's also a dead end in another sense. There's no more time. In essence, here is the end of the world as well. If I don't snap out of it, I'll be caught in the end of the day. And it's almost evening. Ah, that was fun. I feel like I've relaxed enough to last me a year. It's good to roam the streets freely alone sometimes. I went to the game center, then explored a bookstore I like, and shopped around a clothing store to scout out what I need for the winter. Sunbathed in the park, and then to end it all, I went to a tea store and to look over the books I bought today. Eh? When did I buy books? Eh? In addition, I thought there was something unmistakable that happened before I went to the game center. Well, it's alright. If I can't remember, it can't be too important. But before that, the most pressing problem of the moment is dinner. If I don't start heading back to the mansion, then I might not get anything. I climb up the hill. There's still a little time before dinner, so I'll go to my room to rest a bit. Oh. I believe we saw that already. Yeah. We haven't done this choice in a while, actually. I don't know if... Just check the flags. Let's see.
Hiko's sister owes us dinner.
Yeah.
When is she gonna pay up?
Let's see. If I go out... Let's go out. Alright, I'm going out to eat. It's not like that I'm tired of Kohaku-san's cooking, but sometimes a man wants to eat outside. Well then, where should I go? If I'm going, they should probably head somewhere where that'll make food that Kohaku-san doesn't. Wait, was this part of the quiz, or did we actually make this choice previously? I don't remember.
This restaurant we had with Arihiko, right?
Oh, yeah, I think so. Yeah, so
I
let's
want
go...
barbecue.
Yeah, we went to number 2 last time. Let's go barbecue at Daiteto in the neighboring town. Now that I think about it, there's an all-you-can-eat at Daiteto that costs only 1,000 yen. Daiteto is a famous place for barbecue in the next town. One even wonders how they make a profit, but their prices are low and the quality is top class. The only minus is that one needs to take a train to go to the next town, but the price and taste are worth it. Alright, I've decided. Tonight I'll be a carnivore. I grab my wallet and start running. Please forgive me, Kohaku-san. A growing boy sometimes needs a wild taste rather than an elegant one. The moment I step off the train... Maybe my eyes are tired, but the colors are gone. Wait. I rub my eyes. Ah, they're back. After a few blinks, the streets return to normal. Ooh, let out a sigh of relief. But it was a little too much just now. How should I put this? Felt as if I were in a movie set made of cardboard. Well then, let's go feast. Hoo hoo hoo. My stomach growls as I run towards the place. Now that I think about it, there's an eating contest every month, and the winner gets his name displayed in the restaurant. The name of Aozaki, Aoko, and Toko already shine there. Ooh! Toko reference, nice. I get a feeling that they're pretty similar people. So I step into the town. I recognize him in the crowd. My excited mind calms itself. The killer, one who I heard about only in rumors, is standing there laughing. Oh, wait. He goes deeper into the crowd, as if to undo the labors that child does to quickly make up the rest. I sprint forward. I lose him if I walk. Quickly, forward. I know that I have to slow down, but I can't stop. I just start running. And a result, the street freezes and stops, and collapses without a sound. My glasses fall. It dissolves as it collapses. The ground under me is already molten, and the flowing buildings resemble liquids. Even though it doesn't have veins, it's the inside of an animal. I'm in a pinch. My ankles are sunk. I should not have come here. Here is the end of the world. In this world that is narrow like a garden full of models, only my neighborhood was the safe place. Damn it. Is it this again? It's all the way up to my waist already. I'm getting sucked into the crack in the world. But before that what? My unconscious complaint. I meet my end this way, eh? Yeah, although I'll forget if I wake up. He laughs. But this doesn't have meaning. If this keeps up, then you'll have all the power again. What? If you want to kill me, then call me out to a suitable place. The killer gets caught up in the destruction and disintegrates. And I'm about to follow his footsteps, but the collapse of the world is only temporary. This isn't a fatal wound to the world. As soon as the child comes with the emergency medical kit, this world will be alright again. I'm really in a good position. If I lose consciousness like this and fall asleep, everything will be back to normal when I open my eyes again. Repeat again.
Kagetsu Tohya production notes. The system manager even gave up his main job when there was a ton to do. Versus a virus, nya.
Alright, we're doing pretty good here. I don't know what's up with these white ones, but there's only one black one left. Alright, let me switch over. Let's see. Alright, after Imogurisu is Flower of Thanatos. Okay, let's see what triggers that one. Ooh, that's down near the bottom. Mate, what the hell? Oh, okay, something's wrong here because the choices are blank. Weird. Alright, hold on. Okay, I gotta awkwardly work backwards here. Let's see, murders and forgotten cat stroll. Ooh, this one's like endgame. I don't know if we have the requirements to hit this one yet. Let's see. Oh god, there's like a huge selection of like flags that have to be met to get these different options over here. That one might be a little hard to parse.
Darn.
Alright, so let's go on to the next one. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Apparently we have to do that one in order to get the last three. Or, no, wait. Am I looking at that wrong? Okay, maybe not. Yeah, I was looking at that wrong. Never mind. Okay, so the next one is Hisui-chan, Inversion Impulse. This isn't making me... Okay. Okay, I think we can do this one. Just look where we're at. Okay, so Hisui-chan, bed from... Yeah, the flags are getting a little more complicated now. Yeah, right, street. Okay, to trigger a flag called Arc P. Where is Arc P? Okay. Yes, sorry, this is wait, that's all the way over there. What? That'd be another one. Okay, here we go. Alright, we're going to have to very carefully follow a certain path to get down to that one, but I think we can do it. Okay. I think I got it. Switch back. Skip that. Skip. We want to go to school this time. And then Arcwade's apartment. Since I have time, I should at least show my face. I didn't have time because of the school festival, and I just want to see Arcwade. I go out before Akiha.
Shiki-sama, did you forget anything?
Hisui surprises me with that question. No, I thought I got everything. I opened my bag to check the contents. Writing utensils, student ID, notes for today, and then the hidden knife. I don't think I forgot anything. Really, I'll be back later then. I might come back late, so don't worry too much.
Yes, it must be the cultural festival preparations. If you ever go to sleep, please give me a call.
Okay then, I'll see you later. I turned away from the bowing Hisui and trod downhill. Whew. I break off from my running to take a deep breath. If I go south from the intersection, it'll be the school east of the mansion. If I don't hurry, I'll be late. If I don't want to be late, I have to wake up and run all the way here. This is a normal routine when I want to go to Arcwade's place in the morning. Ring. The doorbell sounds. No answer. I open the door with my key and enter. Arcwade, you awake?
Just...
She rubs her sleepy eyes and motions toward me. Arcoid's room is as simple as always. Maybe she went out last night, but she looks more tired than usual as she sits up on her bed. What is it? Oh, I don't know. What is it? You look like you're in pain. Did something happen?
Yeah, I dreamt a pretty boring dream last night. It feels like I'll get swept away by myself.
She sighs. Looks more like she's mentally tired rather than physically tired. Boring dream. I thought you didn't dream often, Arcoid.
It's not often. I never dream. I stop my bodily functions when I sleep, so even thinking stops. Well, even then, I sometimes remember things from my past. But that's just the past. It's different from what you call dreaming, isn't it?
Yeah, a dream is half reality, half wish. It's different from remembering the past.
I don't even know what half wish means. But you experience things you haven't, right? Then I've never dreamt.
Half asleep, she speaks as if she were lonely. Then your dream was just a remembrance of the past?
I haven't experienced anything like that, so I don't know. Since it contains something I didn't know about, I guess you could call it a dream.
It was horrible. I thought maybe I had dreamt at last, but... Oh, it's still her.
It was horrible. I thought maybe I had dreamt at last, but I saw a future that I hate the most. You didn't come either. I feel like I got cheated out of something.
She sighs again. Her morning today doesn't seem much better than mine.
But Chiki, since you're here, are you taking a break from school?
With that, she gets up energetically. Her eyes are telling me to take her out somewhere fun. No, I just thought maybe I'd see you for a while. After I hear what came from her, what I came here... After I hear what I came here for, I'm going to school.
Shiki, you're so cool in that aspect. You didn't come help me yesterday when I was in a pinch.
An unsatisfied look. The dream is troubling, but at least getting trusted feels good. Okay, if you're in a pinch next time, call. But unfortunately, I can't pop up in someone else's dream. If it's a dream, you're on your own. Oh, tell that to the Shiki from the last timeline there.
Solve it on my own? I can't do that.
She tilts her head obliviously. Arcoid, a while ago, who was the person who messed around with my dreams?
And that was me.
Seriously, how could she forget something that would cause her trouble so quickly? I don't know about demon familiars, but nightmares aren't scary. Well, that is, you can't use something... Wait, oh. I think that's Arcoid saying that.
I don't know about demon familiars, but nightmares aren't scary. Well, that is... You can't use something like Len to alter people's dreams.
Arcoid quickly consents. It's good that she understands quickly.
Len, I didn't use it too much, so I forgot. I guess I can ask Len to do it for me then.
Hey, you can't just abuse it like that. This is a reminder for anyone who forgot. During the Arcoid CL routes of Tsukihime, Arcoid sent Shiki a succubus to Give them a nice dream after they defeated Nero. If I don't leave for school right now, I'll be late. Even though the conversation drew on unexpectedly, I got what I came for, so I should leave school for now. Leave for school now. Arkwright, I have something to ask.
What is it? You suddenly became so serious.
That's... Did you do something to me?
Eh?
Eh? Arkwright tilts her head like a little pigeon.
What do you mean by do something? What did I do?
No, I don't know myself. I don't know what it is, but it just feels weird. And only you or Senpai would do something weird, so I came to ask about it.
I can't let that slide by, but to answer first, it's a no. I don't remember doing anything to you recently.
Yeah, I don't remember you're doing anything to me either. But I can't even tell what I did yesterday, so my memory isn't helping. It actually feels like I asked this sort of question to someone yesterday too. Ah, sorry, I guess it was just a mistake. Well, I'll be leaving for school now.
Shiki, are you really going? Since you came, I want you to stay a bit longer.
That pitiable asking face. I'm a healthy male. My determination is swaying. What do I do? In this case, I'll just... okay, gotta consult the flowchart now. Wait. Okay. Let's try to parse this now. I see the choice. Oh, wait. This is more complicated than I realized. Give me a second. Yes, I believe we want to chat with Arkwright a little more.
Say, Shiki, stay a little more. People say that you don't have to go to school every day. And plus, you did wake me up too.
Ooh. I did wake her up. I guess it's a bit rude to just say goodbye now and go to school. Well, today Arkwright doesn't seem to be feeling too well, and being 1 hour late won't be too bad. Okay, I guess I could stay a bit longer.
You sure should. It feels like I just woke up from a fresh nap.
Oh, she makes a victory sign with baby-like happiness. It's good that you feel awake, but didn't you just say something disturbing, Arkwright?
Eh? Something disturbing? What?
You said people said you don't have to go to school every day. I don't remember saying anything like that.
First, it wasn't you. It wasn't you who said you only have to go to school only about 2/3 of the time. No, it wasn't you.
Okay, well, that's all fine, but who'd you hear it from? It wouldn't be Senpai who said it. Okay, I wouldn't forgive even a day of absence. Then it probably isn't, but...
Don't worry. I don't go to your school randomly, nor do I talk to your friends randomly.
As if she's reading my mind, she said what I was going to ask. Worst case scenario, Arkwright got herself acquainted with someone at school who has the worst behavior, is very prone to spread rumors about me and her. But I think that has been avoided. Ah, I'm glad. I was wondering how it would have turned out if you had met Arihiko or something. But then, where'd you hear that, Arcade?
Oh, it's simple. I was just walking around during the day and met some guy in your school's uniform. But it was during the day, and so school was in. I thought it weird that he'd be out and about. So I just asked him why he wasn't in school.
For a moment, an image of something really, really bad flashed through my mind.
That guy, he seemed to be around your age, so I thought it'd be okay to talk to him. Then he taught me that you can skip a third of school. And then he also said, who would leave such a pretty Nissan like you and go to school? That guy can't even be called a guy. Or something like that.
Wow, to be able to say such a thing on his first meeting, and then to be able to walk around proudly during the day in a school uniform. Oh, and did he say anything else?
Yeah, he told me to say hi to you. And then he shouted something like, you traitor, and left.
Ah, another reason for a headache. Tick-tock. The hand of the clock points to 9 o'clock. Homeroom's done. First period should be in session. Should I just give up half the morning? I should just give up half the morning periods then. Ah, that's right. Arcuate Oh.
Huh, that's right.
Arcuate suddenly clings to my neck. Ack, that's dangerous. You don't do that when someone's drinking something.
You're probably relaxing by yourself and ditching me.
Relaxing by myself? I was just drinking tea. Are you gonna go ballistic over such trivial things?
You don't take care of me, so I have to. It's not nice of you to drink tea by yourself.
She looks at me as if her feelings were hurt. Well, this isn't all bad. Really, you're not satisfied with whatever I do. Okay, I'll do what you want. Just tell me what you want me to do.
Really? Then I want you to make me breakfast.
She lets go of my neck and bounces like a little child. Breakfast?
Yeah, the thing you made me last time. I want that again.
She looks so happy she might just explode. That's fine, but is that really okay? I do remember making breakfast for her once, but I didn't think she would like it that much. No reply comes to mind as I stand up. Okay, then I'll go borrow your kitchen. Saying that, I head over to the kitchen. Here you go. Put the bowl down on the table.
Wow, I'll surely enjoy it.
She brings her hand together and to show gratitude, and then picks up the chopsticks.
Wow, a rare shot of Shiki.
Yeah. He's also got that little character there.
Mmm, tasty.
She moves her chopsticks slightly. Well, if she's happy, I'm happy. I'm glad you like it. I tried my best. It was only a pre-cooked meal last time, but I took my time today.
Really? I think it's much better than last time.
She brings the noodles to her mouth. The basic's the same, but I tried to make the taste soak in more. Wasn't really satisfied last time.
Nah, I just thought that I could eat more last time. Well, thinking that you made it, I was already done with half of it. So I could only enjoy the second half.
Slurp, slurp. Saying that she doesn't slow her chopsticks a single bit. It looks like she really likes the dish. This isn't good. Seeing you eat it so heartily makes me want to make you breakfast every day. This isn't good.
Don't worry, just come make me breakfast every day. I can wake up every day if you make me breakfast.
Looks like she's done with the noodles. Arcoid now moves onto the soup by picking up the bowl and bringing it to her mouth. How do I say this? It's a sight to behold.
What is it, Shiki? You seem surprised.
Well, yeah, I'm surprised. I thought a princess like you would eat more elegantly. Ah, Arcoid's cheeks redden. This isn't like her.
But you made it for me, so I wanted to eat it like that.
She puts down her bowl. I ask again, but she seems embarrassed and looks away. Well, this side has its cuteness too. I murmur low enough that she can't hear me. If you think about it, Arcoid has a lot of mismatched aspects about her. She eats fast food, drinks canned drinks from vending machines. Oh. That face. With that, Arcoid starts acting strangely. Like she's in pain? Maybe she wants to cry?
Shiki, I gotta ask.
She lets out in a tearful voice. What is it, Arcoid? Is it painful to be awake so early in the morning?
No, nothing like that. But what did you put in there?
She tilts her head like a little bird. Somehow it matches her tearful expression well. What ingredients? I used only those necessary. List them as they come up in my head. Arcoid puts down her pale face, then when she hears the last ingredient, she lies flat on the floor. Arcoid, what is it, Arcoid? She goes limp. With her eyes closed, she murmurs as if she were in a nightmare. What is it? I put my ears closer to her. And then...
Don't put that in. No garlic. Please. Not that. It's not tasty.
She repeats over and over again. Wait, she's actually weak to garlic? Then I'm gonna go. I talk to Arcoid, who's lying on the bed. Arcoid doesn't answer and stares at me. She glares at me with eyes like a cat's. A cat, that's it. I can't tell whether she's interested, hostile, has feelings or not. Sorry, I'll be more careful next time. Arcoid stays in her cat-like state. Oh, the pressure from her eyes feels like I have 100 blades on my back. I hurriedly turn my back to Arcoid in the room. Or I don't know what Arcoid will do to me, so I'll have to escape. Then I'll head to school. It's past 10 now. If I hurry, I should barely be able to make it to third period. Let's skip that. Okay. Flowchart time. Okay, give me a second. Alright, I guess the tea room. I think we'll get a new scene if we do this. Or unless it's the Neko arc one again, but... Yeah, this dialogue's all the same until he actually gets to the tea room, it looks like. Oh wait. It's locked. Locked. CL Senpai isn't here yet. The Tea Ceremony Club is just a facade that CL Senpai made to fool the school, so she's the only member. So the only person with the key to the room would be Senpai as well. Strange, she always eats lunch in the tea room. Maybe her plans changed. Rattle, rattle. I think I heard something. Some more noises. Is it just some people enjoying lunch? There's a lot of noise coming from the school building. I could distinctly hear one of the noises. Senpai doesn't seem to be here. I'll go to the cafeteria. I turn my back to the tea room and the 2 breads I bought from the store. Okay, so I guess she's just locked in there. Skip that. Skip. Okay. Doesn't look like this choice matters. Oh, wait, let me double check this. Okay. Ooh. Alright, yeah, I don't think it matters. Let's attend. Skip. Skip. Alright, now we want to go to the street. And then Arcoid's place. Alright, hopefully we did all that right. Oh, wait. Oh, did I read this wrong? Shoot. Oh, no. Yeah, so to get this thing, we actually had to not trigger any arc points up to this point.
Well, at least they were new scenes.
Yeah. Oh well, let's see what happens. Right. Since it's evening, Arcoade should be up by now. Oh, okay, well. Finally, we have some information about that cat.
Welcome, Shiki. Feeling you would come soon.
Arcoade is holding a black cat. For a moment, my focus is on the cat. Arcoade, that black cat. I point. And at that moment, the cat purrs, escapes from Arcoade's hands, and jumps out the window.
Really? She escaped because you pointed. Cats don't like eye contact or pointing from a stranger.
Oh, I guess it was my fault.
Don't be so depressed. That child doesn't really follow me either.
With that, she ends the discussion on cats.
So, didn't you have something to say?
No. I didn't come with a specific goal in mind. It's not that, but now that I think about it. Okay, so wait. Okay, yeah, see, if we hadn't triggered flags, we would have had different choices here. So let's... Okay, wait, something's unique here. Okay. Oh, that's odd. That's about the incidents. We'll have to come back here later, I think, so we can ask about the cat then. The things I want to ask Arcoade usually turn out to concern the occult. Since there's a killer out on the streets, I guess it won't be too hard to think of a question to ask. Darkway, you know about the killings that have been happening, right? What do you think about them?
What do you mean? What do I think about them? I don't know anything about that. I've not been keeping up with the news.
What? Now that I think about it, there's nothing abnormal. That's not abnormal. Without Roa and Nero, Darkwade is not required to do her best to gather intelligence. No, before that, where did I hear that? Hey, you're a true ancestor hunting vampires. Then do something about this too. It could be something left over by Roa.
You need to stop thinking about all of these weird happenings are our fault first. Most of the leftovers are destroyed by Ciel the moment they rise up.
Ooh, even if that's so, my fault. As she said, not everything is related to vampires. Sorry, I'm not thinking clearly. This isn't good. I think my head is acting weird lately. My memories are blurred and my thoughts aren't clear. Ooh, I let out a sigh.
Good that you understand, but does your head hurt a lot?
No, it doesn't hurt. It's not headaches or anemia. My body is actually fine. So fine that I feel like it's been that way all this time.
Really? Then there's no problem. You're healthy.
Arkaway exclaims happily. Watching that happy face, I doubt I had in my mind clears up. And I stay with Arkaway until my time to return to the mansion comes. Say goodbye and head out. Alright, that's the same. Yep. Still haven't gotten that. Okay. Nope. Repeat again.
But on a calculator, the path to victory, I've ensured it.
Oh boy. Alright. So I think we have to, so this time we'll try it again, but not visit Arkawade. Okay, skip. Skip. Go to school. Skip. So let's see if we can trigger any other flags on the way, though, just so we don't have to keep coming back. Don't really see anything. Alright, we'll say CL. Skip. Yeah, let's be swayed. Skip. Okay. Go to... Alright, let's go to the tea room. Skip. 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 Attend class. Skip. Skip. Alright, now here we had to go to the street. And now Arkawade's place. Now that I think about it, I haven't visited in the morning. It'd be good to show my face at least on my way back. It's evening, so she's probably awake by now. Alright, then I'll hurry on to her apartment. Even though I ring the doorbell, the door remains closed. Is she still sleeping? I open the door with my own key and enter. Hey, wake up. I speak to the inside of the room. There's no reply, nor indication of a sleeping person. Then, there must be no one in right now. There's only me. It's kind of boring just to stay here and wait for Arcwade. Oh wait, I didn't see this. Check around the bed. Now that I look at it, Arcwade's bed is full of mysteries. She comes to the mansion nowadays, so this bed has become exclusively hers. She's been acquiring some new tastes in decorating, so there might be a big change. Well, there won't be anything horrible to come of investigating a bed. I say that faulty excuse to myself and quietly step into the room. The bed is neatly arranged. Not even a wrinkle. Maybe Hisui came to do it for her. Ooh, my heart's racing for some reason. I'm ignoring my guilt to do this. This thrill. It's a pleasant nervousness. Why am I getting so overworked for nothing? Kneel beside the bed and look under it. There's nothing. Not even a speck of dust. On one hand, it's a relief, but also disappointing on the other. What do I do now with this feeling of emptiness? Take off the sheet and lie on the bed. That's a dumb idea. I don't have the confidence to rearrange the sheet in its pristine condition. And in addition, if I do something like that, the image I've been building up until now will be shattered in one blow. Then the only place left is under the pillow. Right. I've been thinking it was weird since for a long time. There's a ton of unnecessary pillows here. Well then, excuse me. Lift up the left pillow. What's this? A few books lie hidden there. There are the ones that I let her borrow. Dictionary and Modern Common Phrases. The title of the book is Hisui-chan, Inversion Impulse. This and the other dictionary tell me that she's reading along while relying on the dictionary to understand everything. That's weird. Can't she just remember whatever knowledge she needs? But then why is she doing such a time-consuming thing? Now that I think back, I think Senpai said it. True ancestors can get knowledge from the surrounding, but with each attempt it becomes equalized. Something like the more knowledge true ancestors acquire, the more in tune they become with the knowledge. To maintain her own self now, she needs to do it like regular humans and use the normal way to gain knowledge. My feelings are disturbed without my knowing. I place the pillow back and lift up the one in the middle. There's a cheap stuffed animal that could have been gotten from a game center. The black-haired doll is wearing something very similar to what Tonoshiki would normally wear. And it also wears a really familiar pair of glasses. I quickly place the pillow back. For some reason, my face heats up. Why does she have a stuffed animal like this? Did she make it herself, or did she find a similar one and fought over it in order to get it? Or did she ask someone to make it for her? Did she go to sleep with it? Does she talk to it when she's alone? Ugh. With my face heating up, I escape to the outside. I deserve it. Great, how will I face her tomorrow after such a discovery? Okay, dinner. After dinner. Skip. Okay, nope. Repeat again. Huh. Looks like we got... Was it 3 more routes to side stories to unlock?
Ooh, stroll. Yeah.
Very informative. Yep. Alright, so we got 2 more white ones and 1 black one. Okay, let me put this up for the viewers. The Tono Family Con game. Ooh, that's actually not that far from where we got the last one. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so... Alright, we just need to take that same route again, except trigger CL points. Or no, wait, no, not trigger CL points. So we'll go for Arcway points again. Yeah, we just carefully looking at this to make sure I got that right. Yeah, it's pretty much the same route, except go see CL after school. Okay, let me just switch it back. Okay. Skip. Skip. Go to school. Skip. Arcade. Skip. Chat with Arcade. Skip. Skip. Wait, did this trigger a point with her? Wait. Where are we at here? Nope, that's fine. Tea room. Skip. 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 10 glass. Skip. Skip. Got to the street. And Seal Senpai's place. Alright, since going back straight to the mansion is boring, I'll briefly show my face at her apartment. Oh, hold on a sec. Having a... Discord says it's having a connection issue. Okay, we're good. I arrive at Senpai's apartment, or... Oh no, hold on. Got some scuff, it looks like. Thankfully, this game does not require a high frame rate, so the VOD should be fine if this doesn't stabilize. Alright, come on, get back to normal, please. Okay, they were good. I arrive at Senpai's apartment in a residential area. It's very likely that Senpai is still at school this time of day, but I should at least knock on the door. Knock twice. There's no reply, nor Senpai. Ah, she's really not here. Aha. I laugh as I grab the door handle. Click. The handle rotates as if unlocked. Eh? It's not as if. It is unlocked. Fitting with her image of a suspicious fighting priestess, she's boldly careless. What if a burglar breaks in, Senpai? Complain at her boldness, but at the same time, I'm amazed by it. But I say that, but what am I to do now? Alright, I believe this is the important choice. Excuse myself.
But man,
Yeah, I want to check out the closet, but we gotta unlock the stuff first. It's unsafe to leave the door locked, so I'll watch her house until she comes back. She'll probably come back in 2 hours when the school closes. You probably won't be mad. Alright, I've decided to investigate. Saying that, I step inside. The kitchen smells as if it's actually been used quite a lot. Even though she's busy, she does all her house chores. It's different from Arcawades, where I'm the only one who uses the kitchen. There's laundry left over, but I guess it's sort of cute, too. There are unwashed dishes in the sink. School during the day, patrolling during the night. I really can't blame her for these trivialities. Alright. I'll do it for her. Splash, splash. Ooh, I'm unexpectedly tired. I stop as I roll down my previously rolled up sleeves. Really, putting all the dishes in the bathroom sink. Where'd she learn to do such a thing? If she starts doing it again, she'll probably fill up the tub too. Well, I guess if she lives alone, it won't get that bad. But again, she's a woman. Her room's clean. Whew. I lean on the cushion and exhale. I look for the TV remote, hoping to watch until Senpai returns. A part of a shirt that peeks out the closet bothers me. In a crouched position, I clumsily trudge across the room to open the closet. Oh, we get to see the closet anyway. It all falls out. Towels, shirts, sheets, underwear, things like that. Of course, it's clear that they're all waiting for the washing machine. Wawa. Buried under the pile of laundry, I frown. A normal male student would be swayed by the underwear that comprises about a third of the whole pack, but... what is this? My better judgment and unusual sense of responsibility and kindness take over. Well, she's going around at night taking care of dead apostles and underlings, so the contents are unspeakably dirty. Well, the fact that some shirts are torn in places and stained with blood doesn't really arouse my feelings. Without a word, I gather them up and put them in a container. Senpai's house doesn't have a washing machine. But thanks to the numerous apartments around, there is a laundry place only a little walk away from here. With 4 batches of laundry, I head out of Senpai's apartment. When I return, the scenery is crimson red. I'm unexpectedly tired. I think I already said a similar thing a while ago. And in addition, it's not a literal mistake. Wow, it's past 6. Senpai's late. Won't see her forever, but an hour more won't hurt. Since I always leash off her, maybe I'll make some food for her today. She'll be surprised when she returns to find out that everything's been cleaned and a meal has been prepared. And so I open the refrigerator to search for ingredients. Beef, potato, and onions are aplenty, but it lacks fish and other vegetables. It really reflects her taste. Stew would be possible. Potato, onion, carrot, and beef. I decide with force. Something like spice for the stew is probably non-existent in this house. So I run to a nearby store.
she not spice, she makes curry.
Yeah. Maybe she ran out. Boil, 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 boil. As the pot boils, I sit down and read a novel. The name of the book is The Tono Family Con Game. Found it on her bed, and it turns out to be very funny. It's already past 7. I don't think I can hold out much longer. So where are these getting these books about Hisui and the Tono family? Akia and
Rip,
the others are
Shiki.
probably waiting for my return to have dinner. Senpai doesn't look like she'll show up soon. I'll leave her a note. It's unfortunate that I couldn't see Senpai, but this might become the basis of good things to come later. Let's see, there's stew in the pot. Curry will make your temper harder to control, so try some fish too from time to time. Alright, it's done. And I sign Tonoshiki.
Shiki, that's not a good note.
Alright then, let's go for a run. I start running. It's past 7. If I hurry, then I should be able to arrive at a forgivable time. Okay, dinner. Tunnel battle. I want to see if any of these have unlocked the new ones. I'm going to put a save down. Nope, that's still 2. By the way, we were able to save odd choices in this game, unlike Tsukihime. We don't use it very often, but it is handy. That's the same. Nope, all the same still. Alright. Repeat again.
Sleepwalking series. Now my only joy in life is eating.
Alright, we got just 2 left. Alright, so put this up again. Alright, so next we have Dawn. What the heck is all this? Oh no. Okay, so it looks like we need to... Okay, I think all we have to do is choose to go to the alley instead of Arcade or Ciel's place. Nothing else fancy there. Alright, that's simple enough. Right, skip. Go to school. Skip. Arcade's apartment. Skip. Chow Arcade. Skip. Tea room. Skip. 10 class. Skip. Go out to the street. The back alley. I arrive at the alleyway. I'm holding a bouquet of flowers. Flowers perhaps for people who died here. What meaning does it have? I don't even know their faces or have memories with them. Why did I bring it here? For whom did I bring it? I don't know myself, but I offer them in silence. The sound of a footstep behind me. I've overestimated you. He spits it out with a sincere hatred. You. I turn around. Even though you're me, you're like a girl. Was he here all the time? The killer stands in front of me. What will you accomplish by offering the flowers? If you're going to expel your own shadows, do it outside. Go outside. You're telling me to go outside? You seem to be aware now. Then you'll know that your offerings here are in vain. This is the dream of a living being. Your dream. The dreams of people you know. Such as this world. The main character is you, but it's still mixed with dreams from others on the outside. And you're merely intruding on someone else's dream, too. In essence, this dream is infinitely similar to reality. No, if it's this similar, one shouldn't even distinguish it. He has no killing intent. Wonder if he can actually exist in this space and time. It must be another myself that tells me things, even though I know them myself. You and that white vampire. Just like how you pulled her into your dream, she has likewise pulled you into her dream. If there's a relationship between two people, the dreams of each one will mingle with the others and fix the contradictions. Those that rarely go outside like you create such a scene as this. It could be a golden... I think it's supposed to be ratio, not ration. A space of existence that recognizes a person cannot be too big or too small. A space about this size is just right for creating a second reality like this one. Is that so? If that's right, then... Correct. There's no one dead in this world. A dream is the unconsciousness of living beings. Those dead cannot participate in this place. Even though there might be someone whom you wish for sincerely and gets revived, there's no specific role. Right, it's like a role, but without an actor, as the actor cannot come into the stage. So is that why I'm offering these flowers? Those I can't remember here. Those who already disappeared, a certain classmate who I promised something to. Is that so? But then there's still one contradiction left. Who? The one who stands here and arrogantly blabbers his mouth. You, how are you in this place? I'm not from the outside. If there is a reason, then even a dead being can take form in this place. A shadow not from the outside. Formed inside, something that does not exist outside. That's a nightmare. The actors who come into this place all embrace it. The crimson red moon that the vampire sees, the past self the priest sees, they're all shadows. But all shadows are parasites of the real self. But I'm different. It may be because you're special, but if I bring you down, I will replace you. Even though I'm originally a fictional personality your fear created, I have no intention of letting a chance pass by. I'll definitely kill you, and... I arrive at the alleyway. Even though the night is deep, it's somehow strangely refreshing. But something's strange. Wasn't I talking to someone up until just now? Hey, wait. I look around to see if there's anyone and get surprised. Oh. You are... Pain comes to my temples. You're the kid from before. Sorry, I can usually remember it if I see faces, but recently my memory's been... She's without a change, still quiet. But she stares this way with her big eyes. Ah, right. Wasn't there someone here just now? Someone about my age. She shakes her head and denies it. Ah, okay, right. It's probably just me. Sorry to ask such a strange thing. Did I say something bad? She seems downtrodden all of a sudden. The girl silently hangs her head. I don't know the reason, but I feel pained looking at her so downcast. You don't look too well. Is there something wrong? She raises her head slightly and then pulls on my clothes. Wait, they'll get stretched. Wait.
Is she actually talking now?
Oh no, okay, no, it's still him. But you're telling me I can't stay here? Okay, I got it, but please let go of my clothes now. She slowly lets go. Then I'll go out, but what about you? Are you lost again? Ah, wait. She runs to the main road without listening to me. She's gone. Really, she's like a cat. Muttering to myself, I head to the mansion road, the main road as well. Ah, now that I think about it, there was something I definitely must do when I meet her. Damn it, I forgot to ask her name again. Really, having a conversation in this state is sort of like a dream inside a dream. Alright, that's the same. Skip. Stay in my room, I guess. Skip. 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 Alright, repeat again.
Seven Dead Apostle Ancestor Series, number 9, Outrode Brunstud, Vampire the Dead Apostles, mix of true ancestor and dead apostle, can be called Arcuate's big sister, but her look is that of a 14-year-old girl. Usually, she has no special powers and can't even teleport. But she can, like a magical girl, transform into 2 stages or something like that.
Alright, so I think that's going to be it for today. It's been 3 hours. You gotta go soon, right?
Yeah.
So, we managed to unlock all but one of these. I'll take a closer look at the flowchart, see if I can figure out exactly what we have to do for that one. And then we can get the actual ending next time, probably.
Pretty
Although
good.
I have a feeling we're going to need at least one more stream to get through all of these. So, yeah, so thanks for watching, everyone. Next week, we'll be going back to doing 2 streams a week on Fridays and Saturdays. And as for other stream stuff, next week I'm going to be starting Star Wars Dark Forces over on the streaming channel. There's a mod that got released recently that makes it easier to play on modern systems and in HD. And I'm also going to be doing my 1500th episode of Fate Grand Order, which is going to be my annual look at my servants. So I hope to see you all then.